Hello, friends. How are you? Welcome back. Change your life today. What if a tiny silver coin could reveal a secret hidden at Monticello for more than 200 years? Today, we're going inside Thomas Jefferson's famous estate to uncover the strange story behind this mysterious coin and the shocking discovery that may change how we see Jefferson's world forever. Imagine finding a silver coin at Monticello that wasn't supposed to be there. Who owned it? Why was it hidden? And what does it tell us about the people who lived and worked here? In the next 40 minutes, we're following the clues to uncover a story that history almost forgot. A silver coin, a historic mansion, and a mystery buried beneath one of America's most famous estates. Was this ordinary pocket change, or a clue to something much bigger? Stay with me, because what we discover at Monticello is far more shocking than you might expect. 1989, D. Jefferson Nickels. Is this Monticello coin hiding a shocking secret? Face screaming in fear. Hook, midnight. Police scarlight wait. Don't spend that 1989 D. Nickels police scarlight. If you have a 1989 D. Jefferson 5-cent coin, take a close look before you put it back in your pocket. You can see Thomas Jefferson on the front, Monticello on the reverse, and a tiny D mint mark near the date. But here's the shocking question. Could this 1989 D. Jefferson Nickels be a rare silver coin worth serious money? The answer isn't what many viral videos claim. And there are some important details you need to know before you decide whether your coin is ordinary or something worth investigating. Eyes. The coin 045. Let's start with what you're holding. The 1989 D. Jefferson Nickels was struck at the Denver Mint, which is why you see the letter D. On the front is Thomas Jefferson. Turn over and you'll find the famous Monticello building, along with 5 cents and United States of America. At first, it looks like just another nickel, but coin collectors know one simple rule. Always inspect the details. Because two coins with the same date and mint mark can sometimes be dramatically different in condition or collectible interest. The silver mystery 130. Now let's answer the question everyone wants to know. Is a normal 1989 D. Jefferson Nickels made of silver? No. A regular 1989 D. Jefferson Nickels is not a silver coin. So if someone tells you that every 1989 D. Nickels contains silver, don't fall for the hype. Its normal composition is the standard copper-nickel alloy used for circulating Jefferson Nickels of that era. And remember, a coin that looks unusually bright, dark yellowish, or silvery does not automatically contain silver. Appearance alone is not proof. But here's where things get interesting. The real shock, 215, your 1989 D. Nickels could still be worth investigating if it has a genuine mint error or unusual collectible characteristic. Imagine seeing something clearly wrong with the way the coin was struck. An obvious off-center strike, an unusual missing design element, a dramatic striking problem, or another authentic minting anomaly. Now, we're talking about something different from an ordinary nickel. But here's the important warning. Not every strange coin is a mint error. Damage can happen after a coin leaves the mint. Coins can be scratched, bent, chemically discolored, plated, or exposed to harsh environments. That's why a professional examination can be important when something looks truly unusual. Check your 1989 D, 3 o'clock. So grab your coin, put it under bright light. Start with the date, 1989. Then look for the D mint mark. Now inspect Jefferson's portrait. Check the lettering. Look closely at the rim. Turn the coin over. Study Monticello. Examine the words 5 cents. Then check the edge for anything unusual. And here's one of the most important rules. Prohibited: do not clean the coin. If you think you've discovered a valuable coin, cleaning it could damage the original surface and potentially reduce its collector appeal. Instead, take clear pictures and compare the coin with known normal examples. If the difference is significant, have it examined by a reputable coin professional. The viral value trap, 350. Now comes the part that makes these coins go viral. You may see a headline saying, 1989 D. Nickels worth thousands. Face screaming in for your money bag. But stop. Don't assume your nickel is worth thousands simply because it has the same date and mint mark. A normal circulated coin is one thing. A rare, authenticated mint error is something completely different. The actual value depends on factors such as condition, authenticity, rarity, the exact error or variety, and collector demand. An online asking price is also not the same thing as a confirmed selling price. So don't let an exciting headline fool you. The final reveal for 25. So, is your 1989 D. Jefferson Nickels secretly a silver fortune? For a normal example, no, it is not a silver 5-cent coin. But that doesn't mean you should ignore it. The real treasure hunt is looking for something genuinely unusual. And that's what makes coin collecting so exciting. A tiny 5-cent coin can look completely ordinary until you notice one tiny detail, one unusual strike, one strange feature, one authentic mint error. And suddenly, that little coin becomes a mystery worth solving. Magnifying glass tilted right. Ending 450. So before you spend your 1989 D. Jefferson nickel, check it. Police Scarlight. Check the date. Check the D mint mark. Check Jefferson. Check Monticello. Check the rim and edge. And most importantly, don't believe every rare silver nickel claim you see online. The real value is in what can be verified. If you have a 1989 D. Jefferson nickel, comment, fire 1989 D checked, fire, and share this video with another coin hunter, because the next ordinary looking nickel you find could be the one that makes you stop and say, wait, what did I just find? Face screaming in fear. Welcome back, Change Your Life 1996, D. Jefferson Nickel, the shocking silver coin truth. Hook, midnight, stop scrolling, face screaming in fear. L, if you have a 1996 D. Jefferson 5-cent coin, check it before you spend it. Some collectors are searching for this coin because certain 1996 D. nickels can become interesting if they have a rare mint error, unusual condition, or collectible variety. But here's the shocking part. Is your 1996 D. nickel actually made of silver? Reveal 035. The answer may surprise you. A normal 1996 D. Jefferson nickel is not a silver coin. It was made from the standard copper-nickel composition used for modern Jefferson nickels. So if somebody tells you that every 1996 D. nickel is a valuable silver 5-cent coin, don't believe it. The real treasure hunt is much more interesting. What to check 110. Take your coin and look closely at the date. You want to see 1996. Now look beside the Monticello design for the D Mint mark. That D means the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Next, inspect the entire coin under good lighting. Look at Jefferson's portrait. Check the lettering. Look at Monticello. And examine the rim and edge for anything unusual. Why? Because collectors don't simply pay big money because a coin is old or because someone calls it silver. They look for genuine varieties, mint errors, and exceptional condition. The shocking part, 2 o'clock, here's where things get interesting. Imagine finding a 1996 D. nickel that looks dramatically different from an ordinary example. Maybe there's a major minting error. Maybe the strike is unusual. Maybe the coin has exceptional preservation. Or perhaps what looks like a valuable error is actually damage that happened after the coin left the mint. That distinction can mean the difference between an ordinary 5-cent coin and a coin collectors may want to investigate. And remember, a strange-looking coin is not automatically a rare coin. Value warning, 240. This is where many viral coin videos go too far. You may see claims saying, 1996, the nickel worth thousands. Check your change immediately. Rare silver nickel. But a headline is not an appraisal. The actual value depends on the coin's authenticity, condition, variety, error type, and collector demand. A normal 1996 D. Jefferson nickel generally isn't a secret silver fortune, but a genuinely unusual mint error or scarce collectible variety can deserve professional attention. How to inspect IT 320. So grab your 1996 D. nickel. First, do not clean it. Cleaning can damage the original surface and reduce collector appeal. Second, use a magnifying glass or your phone's camera zoom. Third, compare both sides carefully with a normal 1996 D. Jefferson nickel. Look for missing details, double features, unusual metal appearance, off-center striking, clipped edges, or other signs of a genuine minting anomaly. And if you think you've discovered something extraordinary, get examined by a reputable coin dealer or professional grading service. L. Final twist 415. So, is your 1996 D. Jefferson Nickel a secret silver treasure? Probably not. But that doesn't mean you should ignore it. The real lesson is this. Don't chase the hype. Inspect the coin. A 5-cent piece can teach you how fascinating coin collecting really is. And sometimes, the most valuable discovery isn't the coin itself. It's finding a genuine rarity hiding in plain sight. Call to action 445. Now check your change. If you have a 1996 D. Jefferson Nickel, look closely at it and tell me, does yours have anything unusual? Drop 1996 D in the comments and share this video with someone who loves searching old coins. And remember, that little nickel in your pocket might not be silver, but you should always check before you spend it. Next up, the most valuable coins 2001 P. Jefferson Nickel. The shocking silver coin mystery. Face screaming in fear. Hook, midnight. Stop. Raised hand. Before you spend that 2001 P. Jefferson 5-cent coin, take a closer look. You might be holding one of the most misunderstood coins in your pocket. It shows Thomas Jefferson on the front, Monticello on the back, and a small P mint mark. But here's the shocking question. Could your 2001 P nickel actually be silver? And if someone tells you that every 2001 P nickel is a rare silver coin worth hundreds or thousands of dollars, don't believe it yet, because the real story is much more interesting. The coin 045. Let's start with the basics. This is a 2001 Jefferson Nickel, and the P tells us it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. On the front, you can see Thomas Jefferson. Turn it over, and there's a famous Monticello building with the words 5 cents and United States of America. It looks like an ordinary 5-cent coin, but collectors know something important. Sometimes, the smallest details can make a huge difference, and that is exactly why you should inspect your coin carefully. The silver claim 130. Now let's answer the biggest question. Is a normal 2001 P. Jefferson Nickel made of silver? No. A standard 2001 P. Jefferson Nickel is not a silver coin. It uses the regular copper-nickel composition used for modern Jefferson nickels. So if your coin looks shiny or has a strange color, that doesn't automatically mean you discovered a silver nickel. And this is where viral coin videos can become misleading. A coin can look unusual because of wear, environmental damage, plating discoloration, or other causes. That doesn't necessarily mean it was made from precious metal. The shocking part, 210, but wait, face screaming in fear. That doesn't mean your 2001 P nickel is worthless. This is where the hunt gets exciting. Collectors search for genuine mint errors, varieties, and coins in exceptional condition. Imagine finding a 2001 P nickel with a dramatic minting error. Maybe the design is noticeably off-center. Maybe part of the design is missing because of a striking problem. Maybe there is another unusual feature that occurred during the minting process. That could make the coin much more interesting to collectors. But there's one huge rule. Damage is not the same thing as a mint error. What to check? 255. So grab your 2001 P nickel. Put it under a bright light. Don't clean it. Cleaning can permanently damage the coin's surface and hurt its collector value. Instead, inspect the date. Look for 2001. Then check the P mint mark. Now examine Jefferson's portrait. Look at the lettering. Turn the coin over. Inspect Monticello. Check the rim. Check the edge. And compare your coin with a normal 2001 P. Jefferson Nickel. If something looks dramatically different, take clear photographs and have the coin examined by a reputable coin expert. The big mistake, 340. Here's the mistake many people make. They see a coin online selling for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Then they find the same date and mint mark in their own pocket and immediately think, I'm rich. Money bag face screaming in fear. But that's not how coin values work. A normal coin and a rare error coin can have completely different values. The exact condition, authenticity, variety, mint error, and collector demand all matter, and online asking prices are not necessarily the same as actual selling prices. So don't throw your coin into a rare coin listing without doing your research first. Final reveal 420. So here's the truth about the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel. A normal example is not a silver 5-cent coin, but that doesn't mean you should ignore it. The exciting part is discovering whether your particular coin has something genuinely unusual. And that's what makes coin collecting so addictive. You can find an ordinary-looking coin, look closer, and suddenly you're asking, wait, why does this one look different? Eyes? That's where the real treasure hunt begins. Ending 445. So before you spend that 2001 P nickel, check it. Check the date. Check the P mint mark. Check Monticello. Check the details. And most importantly, don't believe every viral claim that calls a normal nickel silver, because the real value may be hiding in a genuine error or rare variety, not in the word silver. If you have a 2001 P. Jefferson nickel, tell me in the comments, does yours have anything unusual? And share this video with another coin hunter, because the next rare coin might already be sitting in someone's pocket. Fire, face screaming in fear next up. The most valuable coins 2003 P. Jefferson nickel. Is this silver coin hiding a fortune? Face screaming in fear. Hook, midnight. Police Scarlight, stop. Don't spend that nickel yet. Police Scarlight. Do you have a 2003 P. Jefferson 5-cent coin with Monticello on the back? Then look at it closely, because some people are claiming that certain 2003 P. nickels could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But here's the shocking question. Is your 2003 P. nickel actually made of silver? The answer might surprise you. And before you throw it into your change jar, there are a few things you absolutely need to check. The coin 045. This is the 2003 Jefferson nickel. On the front, you see Thomas Jefferson. Turn it over, and you'll see the famous Monticello building, along with 5 cents in United States of America. And right next to the date on the front, look for the letter P. That P mint mark tells you the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary 5-cent coin. But coin collectors know something important. Never judge a coin only by its appearance. The Silver Shock 125. Now, let's get to the biggest mystery. Is a normal 2003 P. Jefferson nickel made from silver? No. A regular 2003 P. Jefferson nickel is not a silver coin. So if someone tells you that every 2003 P. nickel is a hidden silver treasure, be careful. A shiny appearance doesn't prove that a coin contains silver. The color can change because of circulation, environmental exposure, chemical reactions, or other factors. But wait, that doesn't mean your particular coin isn't interesting, because there is another possibility that collectors care about: a genuine mint error or unusual variety. The real treasure hunt 210. Imagine finding a 2003 P. nickel that has a major striking error. Maybe it's dramatically off-center. Maybe part of the design is missing. Maybe the lettering or other features show an unusual minting characteristic. Now that is something worth investigating. But there's a catch. Not every strange-looking coin is a mint error. Some coins become damaged after leaving the mint. And post-mint damage usually doesn't create the kind of premium collectors pay for genuine mint errors. That's why you need to look carefully before making any big claims about your coin. Check your coin 255. So grab your 2003 P. nickel right now. Put it under good lighting. First, check the date, 2003. Next, find a P mint mark. Then inspect Jefferson's portrait. Look at the lettering. Turn the coin over. Study Monticello. Check the rim. Look carefully at the edge. And compare your coin with another normal 2003 P. nickel. Do you see something dramatically different? If yes, don't clean the coin. Never clean a potentially collectible coin. Instead, take clear photographs and have a coin examined by a reputable coin dealer or professional grading service. The viral value trap 345. And here's where things get really shocking. Face screaming in fear. You might see a video online saying, 2003, P nickel worth $10,000. But don't assume your coin is worth $10,000 just because it has the same date and mint mark. Coin value depends on many factors. Condition, authenticity, mint error or variety, rarity, and most importantly, what collectors are actually willing to pay. An ordinary 2003 P nickel and a certified rare error can look similar in a quick video, but their values can be completely different. Final reveal 425. So here's the truth. A standard 2003 P Jefferson nickel is not a silver 5-cent coin, but your coin could still deserve a closer look if it has a genuine, unusual minting error or collectible variety. And that is the real excitement of coin hunting. You don't need to own an ancient gold coin to enjoy the hunt. Sometimes the mystery is sitting right inside your pocket. Ending 445. So before you spend that 2003 P Jefferson nickel, stop. Check it first. Police Scarlight. Look at the date. Look at the P mint mark. Look at Monticello. Look at the rim and edge. And don't trust every viral claim that calls a normal nickel silver, because the real treasure isn't always what the internet says it is. Sometimes a real treasure is discovering a genuine rarity hiding in plain sight. If you have a 2003 P Jefferson nickel, comment, "I found one," fire, and share this video with someone who searches coins. Because the next coin you check could be the one that makes you stop and say, "Wait, what is this?" Face screaming in fear, money bag. See you in the next video.